Alrighty, Roo, and Kukukachu to you, and all my nobody's not watching out there. Back to what I'm saying. If you were actually like participating in like a science fair at that time, and you were like, "Oh, I'm a science savant" or whatever, you might do something like this. But to provide that as a science, just like a group project for everyone in a class and many classes, really just seems like, well, that's just bad teaching. So I'm gonna say it's beneath us. It's totally beneath us. Weirdly, after that, we all finally got to work. Once we realized and accepted it was bullshit, we did it anyway. After a solid 10 minutes of minor to serious effort, we took in our achievement. We spent 3 hours talking and fucking about, and then we spent 10 minutes of minor to serious effort, and it was done. 10 minutes. I'm done working on this piece of junk. It's dead. It's just like, alright, that's all I got. That's it. That's all I have. Why are you holding the pencil like that? Are you planning on stabbing someone? Like, what is the deal? That's unhealthy. Same. You were done before you started. Robert's like, wow, it's weird that it's me that's sort of like, alright. Like, he's like, I would have been happy to do anything else here, but I offered the place, and it's just weird. It's weird being on this part of the thing where it's like I'm not the one. Like, this is weird. It's Twilight Zone-y. So now we just hang for a bit. Hell yeah, we do. Mix up some drinks, Bia. You said there was a mini bar. I'm assuming that's what you're standing behind. Sure, but I need to head home soon, though. This was it. This is the time I had left with them tonight. I wanted to hang out, but more than that, I wanted to pick up where I left off with... Are your eyes gonna turn into hearts? Day, duh. I wanted to pick up where I left off with Day. You can probably guess what my strategy was for getting rid of Robert and Taylor. Okay, well, damn, what the fuck? Why you gotta put it like that? Getting rid of Robert and Taylor is like, you know, I'm just gonna, it's like, it would just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna, it's like, I'm Day's ride, you're already home, and you walked here because it was close. I'm just like, you know, I'm kind of mentally exhausted from all this bullshit. Wait, what? Whoa, did you guys hear that? What? No. He's like, I'm a Sasquatch. I would hear it. The Velociraptor also. I would hear it. You, regular human. What did you hear? Sounds like a shuriken was thrown upstairs. You're... Who are you? What happened to you to make you this way that you... Like, were you not... are you like a clone that like just skipped the whole like growing up process? Do you think you boys could check that out real quick? Everyone's just like, the fuck, dude. I would, but I've been marked for death, and I don't want to risk it. If you were better at all the things and more mysterious and shit, maybe that would be believable, but like... Nah, fam. Marked for death. Stella, what are you... Please? Yeah, you could have just driven friggin' Day home. You could have just been like... My suggestion made perfect sense. So it was like, sure, whatever, man. I don't care. I'm not afraid of fucking non-existent ninjas. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you've been spending too much time with Brandon. I'm gonna have to talk to him. I know I came into it with a solid plan, but I was still so surprised that it actually worked. I think it was more of a pity thing. That they were just like, alright, let's... Apparently that's what's happening. Fuck it. Whatever, man. Probably more of an insult to them. Like, you want to be alone with her? Okay, fine. Thanks. At least we know where you stand. So, I'm sorry if I was a bit, I don't know, rude earlier. When? At the lake? When I asked you about you and Ingrid. Oh. Don't worry about it. It's just, you see, me in relationships, I've had zero. Believable. I've had a lot of crushes. I had one that didn't work out. I feel like that relates too close to Taylor. And that's really on you. I don't think you've had a lot of crushes. Unless you want to refer to all of them as your crushes. And I still think that 3 is not a lot. Seems like a pretty reasonable normal. I think you've had 0 relationships. I'm going to go with I've had 0. Well, I've had 0, so... yeah. Honesty. Hopefully the best policy. There's not actually much to tell. No. Yes, it's true. I, Stella, with 2 commas. Is that grammatically correct, or is that just a typo that they missed? Because that's how low quality this game is, that they missed it. Pretty sure that's not... I don't think the double comma is a thing. I have never been on a real date. You could have put more commas there. I put too many commas in things. Grammar's not... and punctuation are not my strong suits. I don't believe that. Really? What about me says that I'm A, somebody who lies in general, and then, well, actually, I mean, I did lie earlier about the thing that I did with the coffee, but it was a pretty weak lie, and it was sort of a white lie or whatever. And B, would, like, someone would have to put out all the effort. It's true, though. Big ol' goose egg. Weird that you chose to refer to it as a goose egg. Like, I know that that's another, like, a phrase for 0. I don't know if that's a Canadian thing. I have to see if Brendan Lee Mulligan is Canadian. I don't think he is. He doesn't strike me as Canadian. But that's another person who said that. It's like, oh, it's a big old... I don't have to check my score. It's a big old goose egg. It's like, you know, a little 0. A little bit of a late addition to the numbers. Brought to us by our... oh, fuck. Was it the Arabians? No, fuck. I can't remember who invented 0. Because it's like... There was something not... People didn't have 0? That's crazy. It's like, yeah. Fuck it. That's gonna drive me nuts now. Alright, I'll think of it. I'll look it up and probably get distracted for another couple hours. Big old goose egg. Something that would be beneficial to me in a trivia game such as this. But, no, not today. Okay, there's the whole thing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. Fuck it.